Wow. Idemo dalje, dalje, dalje.
Tiša. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about.
Middlesbrough.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel.
Breakthrough strike. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Garnacho! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mazraoui looking here to chip it through, cuts out the pass, aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He's had a shot!
Ajka, brate.
For now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Joj, šta je Garnacho fullo, mati mi.
Look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Manchester United have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
It's a mighty looking ball, that. Excellent interception. And here's Højlund. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Here's Højlund. Oh, red, nice interception. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Calmly anticipates. De Paul. Adama Traore. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United being made to look sloppy in possession here. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Gets good distance on it.
Bruni, brat.
Should have tried that time.
Vidi Brune. Anjao.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Adama Traore. That's good running with the ball. Oh, great, but there's the shot!
Daj ga Bruno, bar ti, brat.
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped. That was created because of good lively
O, ja
movement,
sam se
which
isfulio
pretty much
vraćao.
dictated the pass.
Laid back in. Muscular approach does pay off here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Tako
It
loš.
had to be. And he cuts out the supply. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been cut short. And the counter is on. Out to the right.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Adama Traore. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. This interception, his positioning was spot on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's really well manoeuvred. Garnacho. That has been cut short. It's a quick ball upfield. Mazraoui. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Araujo. And it's Adama Traore. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it.
Hemen dikiş.
Nicely intercepted. De Paul shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pinged towards the front line. Mazraoui. Lofted upfield, calmly anticipates. The first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Play towards the front line. Manchester United won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, what a climb! And one more try!
Oh yeah, boss.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Eiling Jr. with a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bruno Fernandes! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Goes in for the header!
Dobro, ajde ba. Malo da se vratimo.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Played back to the goalkeeper. Can he get away here? Now the finish!
Aj, kapura.
And he's heaved it away. Bruno Fernandes finds himself offside. Eiling has played it long. Garnacho. That is, can he finish?
Dobra.
Goal!
Vraćamo se.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Vraćamo se.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Joj! Joj, kako se odbi lopta, nevjerovatno. Aj joj, nesreć. Jebe mu kralja. Aj, ali ude utakmicu. Kako sam go obezio sad ovaj primjer.
And he had that defense in utter confusion.
We have
Ali ne damo se ni mi tako lako.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bastoni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Tako je, Lutko, tako je.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Idi, Bruno.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in a Hoyland!
Yo!
Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
So here comes a substitution. Garnacho looks to go up and over. He could be in here. Great.
Dobro je lopta.
And they're back in
Aja,
front.
utakmice je.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory.
Aja, utakmice, braćo.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. Oh, dear, less said about that pass, the better. That pass has been well intercepted. So there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Casemiro. Garnacho.
Idi mali, idi.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Diallo does really well to win the ball there.
Oh.
Referee's given a throw. And the changes there in quick succession. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Bastoni.
A jebem u kišu i teren.
Really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bastoni makes the interception. Casemiro aimed forwards. Moved on forwards. Garnacho. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good reason for optimism here.
Dobra.
No. Pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a throw-in.
Pa zašto njemu?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
seconds left, barely that to avoid a shock defeat now.
A zašta, Borac?
And he has given away a free kick. Zirkzee tries to dink it in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good spread. He has found a way through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Driven forward, he is onto it in a flash. He's shifting through the gears here. Doing delicately.
Brate,
Tries to get it clear.
u putanju mi ušu.
Menu. Ahmad.
Idi čupa! Idi čupa!
Tying minutes and we're all square again.
Kakva utakmica.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Ne damo 3 boda.
So all square with.
Ah,
And
yo,
that is it.
ludilo.
The referee has seen enough. What a game! A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. What are your thoughts on today's game, then, Jim?
Manchester United must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthy
Ovi sve što
respect
su
for this
okvir opucali
opposition.
što je.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim. And,
To je to. Što mene tako nasere, jebem u mater. Ragada dagada, arr, arr.
I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. To give it up, leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now. Give it up, sick of all the things you said getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know. Where you go.
well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere
Sabajka
created
sunce
by the
prosvjetuje Engleska.
fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of
Oče,
impending
kurac.
rain, this should be terrific. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's definitely not his best. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Højlund opts to play it back.
Kako me pobješe.
Chooses to go back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Casemiro. Garnacho in with the challenge. De Paul. Mazraoui looking to get on the end of this. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Moved on forwards. Bastoni cuts it out.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Garnacho, he's looking for the runner here. Defending of the desperate variety. Keeper's got good distance on that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Garnacho.
Ah, dobro. Malo sreće i za mene. Idemo! Šta se ovdje desi?
Gonzalez. The put ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Nema kod je pola prič.
There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. The Paul does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Adama Traore carries the ball down the right.
A što nisi gore De Paulu dao odmah?
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Manchester United shared in that remarkable goal fest in their last game. It's run loose here.
Ježi ide kasa. Zvani grtalac.
Dogged defense on the other. And it's Adama Traore. Can he get onto this? And out it comes again.
Ajde, buraz odmah.
Gonzalez. Araujo concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Winks. And here's Edouard, and the shot!
Edouard.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Justin. Winks. Fast shifted upfield. And it's Adama Traore. And here's Højlund. Fatau. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Paul, who has spent some time in Spain, of course. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Manchester United must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
And they've got a throw. Rawi. Oh, sweet feet. Brilliantly cut out. Skip. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Here's Højlund. Now it's Adama Traore.
Kako si je loše primi.
Suta. Manchester United, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gonzalez. No question, that's a foul. He's fouled him there. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes nicely intercepted. Edouard. And he'll shoot here.
Hrabro.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Shaw.
Au, brat.
It's a throw in. Fatawu. Calmly anticipates.
Kujo.
Gonzalez. The pull. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Garnacho. Referee's given a throw. De Paul. Looking for a decent ball in. De Paul! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Only partially clear. Here's the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game, Bruno Fernandes is the guilty party there. Now it's Ayew. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Edouard! And another try!
Oh ja, kako se vrata lijepo.
The second half off to a spectacular start.
Svaka
Look,
čast.
there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine.
Oh! Jo! Ho, ho, ho! Pa da je ovo bio lob. Odmah gasim igricu. Joj.
Shaw. Bastoni. Araujo. The pull, aim forwards. Holland gets flagged offside.
Joj, kakva bi ono ljepotica bila.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Skip looks to clip it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Šta je sad?
Araujo with a definite foul there.
Pa smijem li ih dirnut, buraz?
Oh, that's disappointing. Suta. Justin. And it's Ayu.
Naša.
It'll be a throw-in. Araujo. De Paul. Mazraoui. And here's Højlund. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Adama Traore.
Halo, ba. Jel te stid? Neće to sudija svirat, pa ja.
De Paul. Adama Traore. He's got away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Shaw. Garnacho. That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Pa kako faul?
That's a foul.
A remplanje, brat, možda je malo po nozi bilo, ajde. O, je. A ne smiješ i da taknut.
Edouard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gleda što se vadi.
Bruno Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply. Now here's the delivery. That was very necessary. Great defending, strong and determined.
Šta je to de polo bilo?
Gonzalez. Winks. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Winks. Ndidi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Edouard looking understandably energised after his goal. De Paul. A heavy challenge. And it's Ayu.
Heavy challenge, baš buraz, dobro si rekao.
And here's Højlund.
Vidi Adama kad se krene, ljubite, brat, nemoj me jebavat.
Justin.
Samo me trzaš bez veze.
Suta. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Ovo bolje.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fast, getting this one clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Daka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Daka.
Od kada ovaj Daka igra za Leicester je.
Ahmad. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in, can he put it away?
Tu je, pa daj ga brate, svjež si, odmoran, dobar, zdrav, prav, lijep, sve. Zakucaj tu Rašlje, jebemo mater. Jaj, brat. Još. Dobro. Jaj, brate. Pa kako me neće gol, jebe. Gledaj loptu. Jaj. Nemam sreće. Pa uđi jedna mamuti jebe.
And it's Ayu. Reiki. Garnacho. Ayu has given away a free kick. Winks is fouled. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lobbed in behind. That has been cut short. Winks. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Spread out to the left. Chance for the header.
Uf, rekao evo je kazna.
And somehow he managed to miss it. Skip. Justin. Ayu. Justin.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Late in the day, this could well be it. No space, no.
Finally.
You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Tako se uvaljuje buraz.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
scoreboard shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Aj!
Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Reiki. Winks. Edward. Out to the left it goes. Succumbs to the
Udari ga jebote, on nije tiro.
And that's it. Manchester United proudly cut out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. They are clearly so happy to have won it.
Dobro si oni bio.
Manchester United.
Gledaj ti je Bormut. Gledaj ti je Bormuta. Tak se oporavio, aj nećemo ga odmah. Idemo u Espanju. Čuću ovog remiksa. Tuc, 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 tuc.
Manchester United have a proper sense of purpose here, a motivation to tie things up and look beyond the confines of this group. There is an expectant air, an enthusiasm and excitement. Victory will guarantee progression, and that is what they're seeking.
Za koji klub navijam? Pa očito je jebemo manje.
Feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do it this round.
Lijepi mi stadion, bogam. Dobro, dosta divljenja, ajmo igrati.
Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former.
Ovdje je 0, dobro.
A big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Napali Španci. Što me ova prevari, ja mislim meni ide go.
Sergio Gomez. Baranechea. Fullback is in acres of space here. Defending of the desperate variety. So what can they make of this? De Paul. De Paul. De Paul!
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Šta kažem? Pa kažem nek su živi i zdravi. Meni su oni uvijek dobri.
That has been
Nije sve u titulama, ima nešto i u ljubavi. Zing.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward.
Oh, a sad loš bac.
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
On that show. Sure. Oh, it's played into the area.
Šov kad je zavrne Buras.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out.
Penal! Što Španci pjevaju.
Bastoni, neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Missed by a
Koliko gigabajta je taj patch? Ne možeš ovaj patch naći. Ovo je skidano sa više izvora. Ima oko 200 giga materijala. To moraš sve zasebno skidati. Štimat poslom kako ti paš. Ovo je prikupljeno mjesecima. Nema ovu komadu. Tako da kad god me neko pita koji je patch, ja nemam odgovor. Jer ovo ne postoji sa skint u komadu. Skineš bazu i onda polako ubacuješ sve ostalo. Uđi kujo, uđi kujo.
And they can counter here. Sergio Gomez. Baranachea forwards and with intent.
Bastoni, gospodin.
Bastoni. De Paul. Mazraoui. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Nije loše, nije loše. Kako je u pitanju Traore, nije loše.
De Paul.
Wow, hvala.
This is a great chance to take a lead.
Su moje boljke.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Jučer sam jedan zabio sa 16.
Bruno Fernandes! He's got a
Opa! Ovo je bila još bolja. Što je šov pun. Ruka! Bruno! A što mi nije trebao prebaciti?
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Sergio Gomez. Played towards the other side. Odriozola. Zubimendi. Zubimendi, gently done. De Paul.
Samo te malo kucne i dovoljno da te omete, a da ne bude faul.
Over to the left. He is just
Što je čovjek provuč.
Kubo. And he's heaved it away. Played out to the right. Højlund. Played out
A
towards the right
zašto
wing.
toliko jako? Još plješćeš, a?
Sergio Gomez. Playing crossfield, changing the point of attack. Kubo. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's lost his man here.
Bravo, Mazraoui.
And back to the goalkeeper.
Malo nespretno, ali dobro.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Torrientes. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Deftly done. Oh, easy pickings there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Mazraoui. De Paul. Zubimendi did well to step in there.
Zaboravaj Zubimendi, ovog je Arsenal.
It's a foul, free kick's been given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pacheco have it back and can go again. Bastoni, and the keeper's got it again. Wins the duel this time. Garnacho. It's lofted through here. Now it's Adama Traore. That was very necessary. Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Mogu je biti neki faul, ali dobro?
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means.
A ne, nisu oni skupe Zubimendija.
Sides have been good, but
Zubimendi,
well,
već neki drugi, neki slični.
And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Možda čak i Zubimendija da se zove čovjek.
Interesting half,
Brazil.
just missing goals. So don't be
nekoga
surprised if the
Arsenala,
second
da.
half brings a change to the scoreline at the break.
Na to prezime.
0-0.
Zubimendija.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about
Jo, sad će
themselves,
biti
so I
paklenje
don't think the
transfera,
manager
je.
has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's really well
Paklenje
maneuvered.
transfera
Well read,
će biti.
nice interception. Oyarzabal. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Casemiro. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Araujo.
Koki, pozdrav.
Mazraoui. And it's Adama Traore. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mazraoui puts them all in.
Opa!
He can get that clear. Kubo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bravo De Paul, bravo De Paul.
No question, that's a foul.
Hvala. Kakav opstanak? Pa ne opstanak da me ne otpuste. Na to sam mislio. Opstanak u klubu. Da ne dobijem otkaz. A završio sam drugi. Pošto obećam svaki put da ću prva 4. Ako ne završiš u prva 4, onda te otpuste. To je za mene opstanak.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Teško da ću ispasti iz lige, jel? To je malo naučna fantastika. Misli se na otkaz.
Manchester United have been hit early in the second half of recent games. They're looking to correct that fault now. Bruno Fernandes. He's free, he has got space. It's a throw in.
A dobro, ko prati malo duže zna o čemu se to radi. A moj Hojlund radi. I muk sada na stadionu. Ja ću ja ispast iz lige, jebo ga ti. Ne kažem da sam pro, ali bilo bi malo previše da ispadnem iz lige. Znači imaš na početku šta obećaš sportskom direktoru i upravi kluba koji igra Master ligu, zna te fore i zašto se svežeš to ako ne ostvariš ti dobiti otkaz. To ti je to. Ako ne ispuniš to što si rekao, na tebi je šta ćeš reći.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Manchester United, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bastoni. Mazraoui. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the
Otvorite se
temptation
malo
is
pičke.
there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Garnacho. Cross goes in there. And the shots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Braćo mila. Hurnjava teška. Ovaj mali bek je dobar. Carreras. Alvaro. Manchester je njega imao jednom i budala prodali ga. A sad jedan od najboljih bekova u Portugalu. To je kad nemaju te ljude koji znaju procijent. Dobro. Vamo sam doveo jednog Brazilca, ali tek na polusezoni. Ova pozicija mi škripi, gdje je Garnacho. Nema ga ko mijenjati. Dobro. Odakle sam inače? Kako misliš inače? Inače sam sa planete Zemlje. A odakle sam? Ja sam iz visokog.
Baranechea. Traore. Oh, that's neat.
Uvijek bio i ostao. Inače.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things. And the
Alo, Baštra igra, alo, studija. John, ovo ono. Ne kažem da nije polopke, ili ništa.
Traore, aim forwards. Bastoni.
Ja mada dirat, nemoj da ja u terenu riječ.
Garnacho.
Lakat, buraz, lakat.
Belgia tries to clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Diogo Dalot.
Ajde, Dalot, imaš ti malo tehnike, znam ja to.
De Paul. Diogo Dalot looking to run on.
Dobra. A što Vodeno sad nije onda reagovao? Vjerujem, kralj.
Mendes. Get a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ahmad. Diallo on a strong run down the right.
Moros. Znam da nije trenutak, ali Moros.
And that's another throw. Nice interception.
Povratnu Kazemiru, buraz.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Garnacho knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Još.
Odriozola. And he goes cross field. Zaharian. Back into the middle. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ne može ni popravno proći.
Out to the left it goes. Traore.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chip through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And they win it back again. And it's come back to the keeper. Ugarte. Just 5 minutes left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Diogo Dalot.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this.
A unoge mu daje, jebe mu kralja.
Ugarte. Oh, what a ball is in here! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ma daj, sudija, jači čovjek, ba, pusti te priče. Moje bava stvar. Čovjek jači buraz u duelu i još mu i karton dao, jebote, sramota.
Final seconds, this has to be it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's played forward.
Ako, lutko. Nek ne zna šta će.
Bastoni. Garnacho. Picks it up out wide.
Aj, ovaj mali dobar centar štjebo,
Goal
majko.
kick's been given.
Kako gol kick?
And that is it.
E, ovo je znak da sam
The referee has
prošao.
seen enough. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage.
Ovo je znak da sam
What
prošao.
struck you most about that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
Bravo, momci, bravo. Znači, ove ne moram ni igrati ovu ako je zadnja, jel zadnja? 3, 6, 9, 12. 6, 9, 12. Ima još dvije utakmice, klinac. 8, 9, 10, 11, uff. Mogu bi ja završiti drugi ako izgubim dvije, a Juve pobjedi. Znači, ipak moram još jednu bar neriješenu. Jer razlika je završiti ko prvi i ko drugi. Ja mislim da ti lakši protivnik dolazi kad si prvi. Nepisano pravilo. Tut. Aj malo sunca, ljubite, brat. Hey.
Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make
tamo londonski točak.
especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on.
Čekićari.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
Je bolite kraj.
The action has already started.
Sad trebao bi bijele dresove.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best central midfielders in Europe. And I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball around the pitch and indeed getting back and doing his defensive work. Whether they're attacking or...
And the shots!
Joj, sam morao svog pogod, brat. Malo išlo ugo.
Manchester United are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. De Paul. Steve De Paul!
Zabije, brate.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but
kad si tako dobro došao.
Souček. Manchester United replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. Diogo Dalot defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Somerville never really looked sure.
Ne, box.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Uđi u 16, jebem, kralja.
And it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Emerson finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. De Paul is searching ball that into space. Adama Traore making good progress on the... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Traore's cross. And he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Za leđa
He really
lopta.
could have done with engaging those crosses much higher
corner.
on the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rodriguez can get it clear. Out for a throw. Clearly not happy with that.
Što mi je skide sa šuta, brat.
Mavropanos. Emerson. Mavropanos. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. Casemiro. We expected better, and so did he.
Oh.
Thinks one through. And that's put paid
Pa
to a
šta je
passing
to?
move. And it's managed to gift it back. Manchester United are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Garnacho. Shaw. Up he goes!
Kako ne?
He will be livid with himself.
Ja smude.
Great defending, strong and determined.
De Paul je ko pitbull. Halo ba, halo!
Physical challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Kjeraj to napolje,
That's a
jebe mi
booking,
sve.
always looked it. He's got the shot!
Ja! Sve sam uradio perfektno. Haj jebe mu majku više. Što se ja moram svaki put da se funja zagujem.
He is through here. And it's been given away.
A golmanu vrati, jebem ti tetku. I Sabastoni kad se krenu, ne može to vas leđa ništa.
Rodriguez. Socek. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Fullkrug.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Araujo. And it's Adama Traore. Oh, such a clever touch.
Da, samo što nije prošlo
This
bilo.
one clear.
Clever touch.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's looking for the runner here. That's good defending, very good defending.
Ne možeš, pored Bostonija,
Because it
jebe.
had a decent chance of progressing.
Araujo. DePaul, aim forwards. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's come loose.
Nije lako išprintati u 400.
And here's Højlund.
Vamo ti Garnačo stavi.
Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Fulkrug. Played out to the right.
Fulkrug.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot. And it's Adama Traore. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Somerville. Rodriguez. And here's Fulkrug. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ima samo kartu.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And the whistle goes for half. So there's been a half largely of cutouts and shutouts. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet.
Ovog ima je
At the
strah.
break, it's 0-0. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and
Opa.
we weren't going to see a goal. It should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
A udario me brat.
Forward. Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Todibo. Rodriguez. Somerville looks to get on the end of this. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bastoni. Shaw. Garnacho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Adama Traore. Brilliantly cut out. Somerville.
Ovo sam ja u
Emerson.
kaki.
Rodriguez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Fulkrug. Socek. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Fulkrug. Todibo gets over and intercepts. Rodriguez. Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yes, yes.
Bruno Fernandes looking to play it into the box. Emerson attempts a clearance. Lucas Paqueta.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Jebote, krav, ne možeš se okrenuti.
Shaw.
A bolan, Garnaču.
Bowen.
A de me slušaj malo, jebemo maj.
Referee's given a throw. Bowen. Todibo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Fulkrug. That's good play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's gone for a throw-in.
Oćeš u Aznice. Oćeš u Aznice.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's found some space here. And he's... Oh, they could be caught out here.
Jebote, sudija kralj. A vidi koliko me vuče. Koji kurac.
Fulkrug is flagged offside.
Pusti ga prednost. Ja, jebo ga kralj, ovaj serija, ovaj sudija.
And he's heaved it away.
Stvarno je ovaj sudac govanac.
Araujo. Drugoj. That's a throw.
Drugoj.
Menu. Fulkrug.
Tvrd je to prijem, druž.
Could move up a gear here. Todibo cuts out the pass. Mavropanos. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Drugoj. Cleared without
A zašto Bruno tako loš? A iz Zirkze se ne kreće. Brate, moraš ići malo u prostor, jebem u kralja.
It's Casemiro. Cross goes in.
Dobra!
Oh, that probably deserved better.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ja. Kakva bi ovo ljepotica bila.
Somerville. Emerson. Lucas Paqueta. Socek, and it's lofted through here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bastoni. Araujo. Ahmad. No, he's not played the ball,
Hello.
that's a foul. Menu. And it's Casemiro. Back into the middle.
Odnose me jebot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Manchester United have been on a terrific scoring streak, but they are now under serious threat of drawing a blank. Out of play for a throw.
Žestoko.
Just 5 minutes left. Chip through. And the shot!
Daj ga, Zirkze, brate. Sve si uradio. Savršeno. Prijem, sve. Hej, maj.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Neć.
Menu, aim forwards. Oh, time, excellent interception. Zirkzee. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gets good distance on it. Lucas Paqueta tries to dink it in. And Antonio!
Još će me pobijeti, jebat.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Antonio actually didn't do an awful lot.
Ja mislim da im je ovo prvi šut na utakmici. Ovo je drugi. Baš ću vidjet na kraju. Idemo! Joj, ali si loše primio.
2 minutes to be added on. And here's Paqueta.
Faul Buraz na Casemiru. Jebote, kralj. Vidi ovo. Sleđa po nozi. Aj, evo te. Pa stvarno im štima da pobjede. E pa jebemo majku sudio. Vidim je mnogo bio drugi šut. Nije boga mi 3. Teška utakmica do pičke mater. Evo ga City. Bournemouth je posrnuo. Evo, vi su nezgodni jebut. Ne može Buraz niko.
Smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Matoma will get up to, Peter.
Pa jebi ga, brate, da ga još jeb.
He likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box, undetected, and popping up with the odd goal.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Mitoma.
Estupinian. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Højlund is steaming forward. Ruter.
Sam ja usru.
Really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Garnacho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tap. Big chance! And the shot!
Joao Pedro.
Casemiro.
Veoma dobar igrač.
anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shaw. Diogo Dalot. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Casemiro. Out towards the flank. Casemiro. Oh, what a climb! And he's there to get it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's going to be another throw. Diogo Dalot crossed in once more. Shaw. Garnacho. It's a goal kick.
Valja probiti ovaj beden.
Ruter. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Garnacho. Now it's Adama Traore. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. João Pedro. Adama Traore. O'Reilly tries to clear. Lamptey. So we're still where we started right now. Sezoni. De Paul. Casemiro. And it's Shaw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they've got rid. Shaw. Showing good feet. Chance to play it in. Clearly not happy with that.
Sad je bila prilika, malo je razrijeđena bila.
Lamptey.
Ne!
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Moved on forwards. Lamptey. Can he latch on to this? Nice control. Can he get onto this? And the ball is out of play. Garnacho. Ah, such a clever touch. Garnacho. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been cleared. Casemiro. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Batovi su se zavukli golmanu u krilo.
João Pedro, he is through here. O'Reilly. Dunk. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. The efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break.
Konačno malo sunce izaći. Otkad sunca nisam vidio.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better.
And the shot!
Dobra.
It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Time, excellent interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. Toma. De Paul running with the ball. And here's Højlund. Great defending, strong and determined.
Bišega, brat.
O'Reilly. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rutter does really well to win the ball there. Casemiro gets it without sophistication. Højlund, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. O'Reilly. João Pedro, a real chance if he can get through. Out to the right. Bastoni with a fine tackle. He's got away. Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance.
Kako te stigo, brate? Brzi ovaj lampti jebe, maj.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Diogo Dalot swings it across. Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. Araujo. De Paul. De Paul. Can he finish?
Jebem li ti sve?
Gets good distance on it. He's got a side of goal. He's got away with one there.
Iako je traljavo udario, ali mogla je ući.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Dobra! Dobra, odmah se vidi to. Garnačoni! Ako neće iz igre, hoće iz prekida. Lutko.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Dobra! Udario je tjemenom.
Oh, well. Plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, there's going to be another change here. Wins the duel this time. O'Reilly. No impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Daj mi Tomaš, daj! Sad ste se razigrali, a?
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Decent!
Pa kako ovo nije bilo?
Bruno Fernandes nearly produced a moment of magic.
Portugalska veza.
The strike was pure.
Ova je ogula boju na stativi. I to vjetrom. Ovo je Garnačo. Umritis. Gdje mi je ovaj... Šta, povrijedio se u gardi? What?
So here comes the substitution. Garnacho being applauded off here, having made a sizable
Što sam
contribution.
ja uradio?
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager is probably just
A ja
spotted
dvojao
a
odšao,
little tiredness creeping in, and you know if that's the
Pa evo
case,
ga,
then
ovog u
he's doing
garde.
the right thing.
Kako sam ovo uspio raditi? Propada mi sad iznenada.
Delicate chip through. Shaw makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball.
Onda im je Garca rekao, nije valjda povrijeđeno, da ja ne
The
znam.
movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
O'Reilly. Good play through for the white man. Toma. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. A couple of changes then in quick succession. March. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. March. In comes the delivery.
Ne, za mal autogol.
That'll be a corner. There's going to be another change here. And it's hoisted clear. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He has found a way through.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Drugoj.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's very neat. Shaw delivered. And the shot! Surely that
Dagada. O Joshua Zirkse. Ide roba. Kucaric. Golazo! Ovo je golazo.
And it's played forward. Bastoni cuts it out. Diogo Dalot. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Lanti. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass is intercepted. Welbeck. Estupinian. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bastoni. Araujo shifted upfield. And it's Shaw. Drugoj.
Karton mu daj.
Could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bruno Fernandes considers his options. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Nie bila loš.
Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Bastoni, and back to the keeper they go. Araujo, Diogo Dalot. Rutel.
Ajde sudja, kraj, ajde. Ajde.
And that will be the final act. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United deservedly very happy with their win and the clean sheet.
Oh. Ovo ćemo za sutra. Ovo ćemo sutra. Raja, to bi bilo to, pa se vidimo. Ćao, čao.